Good afternoon. My name is Rodney Glover. I'm the candidate for governor for Florida. Right now, what we're trying to do is get pen to paper. We're trying to get you access to the paper, just kind of like in the movies or even the older movies where a person would say, if they would have a gun and they would say, hey, if you don't sign this, something bad is going to happen. Or they'd have a sword and say, if you don't sign this, something bad is going to happen. Citizens are saying we want different things. We want better health care. We want higher wages. We want our wages to at least keep up with inflation. We want affordable living. We want affordable housing. We want great roads. We don't want overdevelopment. Citizens are saying these things, but we lack the access to the paper to actually write down in the law what we want. We've given that to lobbyists. We've given that access to corporations, and we've seen how they use that access. Now, citizens have said that we have the tools, we have the tools to protest, but protest does not put pen to paper. It just does not. Going up against these major companies does not put pen to paper, does not create the law that gives us the ability to be covered by the law. That's why we are always subject to having to accept all of the bad things because of the rules that individuals who have access to sign. So what I'm asking you to do is allow me to be your sword so that you can get access to the paper. Now, I've come up with a plan on Glover2026.com that will get us the access. I'm asking you to put me in the seat that speaks to the most citizens in the state of Florida so that we can put pen to paper that puts all citizens first. We're not beholden to Republicans. We're not beholden to Democrats. We are beholden to the state of Florida. Now, there is a ton of people who say their way is the way. I'm saying weigh in on it. Take the vote of the majority. This always means that the majority get to put pen to paper. We already have laws that that literally don't allow for discrimination. But the people who are in charge teeter with the words of that, will prove the intent. That's what the Supreme Court just said. We have ways to navigate that, but we need the right people to put the right wording in place. On Glover2026.com, go look at the amendment. You will see that I put the right wording in place to ensure that citizens always have the power through democracy to ensure that we can always right a wrong. Right now, if there's wrong that's happening, we are having to wait until an election cycle in order to fix it. We need to be faster than that. We need to be more efficient than that. We will have that. We have the means to make that happen. We just need to put the tools in place. Now, currently in the current system, they're giving you the tools. All of the major people that you're seeing be pushed in front of you, that's being given to you. You need to decide if you are going to bring your own tool to the table. If you're not, then keep accepting what you get. But I would like to be the tool that you bring to the table for you. Right now, when those individuals, remember I told you, Powell wrote the Powell Memorandum. He put in 50 years ago, he laid the foundation for everybody to say you should only want to utilize the tools we give you, but in the wording, you can bring your own if you feel like it's better. That's how our laws are written. I'll give you what I want you to have. I'll even tell you that you need to use what I'm giving you, but you can always have your own way if you want to do it that way. I won't take that away from you. That's how this is written. I'm asking you to bring your own tool, to share my message, to get me out there and get the petition done that I have put on Glover 2026 to put me in front of the other tools, the ones that are being offered to you to keep you in the same cycle. You can complain all day long, right along with the rest of us. We can all feel this. I've told you multiple times, if we could recall every single elected official, that's what I'd be doing right now. I'd be asking you, let's just recall them and show them that, hey, because you didn't make the right decision when you had a chance to vote at any of these levels, we're pulling you out of there. And then we'll have a special election, put somebody else in that's going to do the will of the people. But once we elect people in and we allow them to insulate themselves from accountability to citizens, which is what the rules say in the state of Florida and our federal government, when we allowed them to police themselves for all of these years, they're doing exactly that. They're not policing themselves because they honestly don't have to unless internally someone gets on their nerves. What I'm asking you is to bring your own tool to the table because it's available. I believe that the powers that be are saying, hey, this is always available to you. It is you who are choosing not to use it. So you are showing us that what's happening to you right now is exactly what you want. I'm showing you something different and you need to decide what you're going to do with it. Help me by deciding to bring your own tool to the table and stop just accepting what's been given. Because if you accept what's currently being given to you, you also have to accept everything that comes along with it. And we all lose. The majority of us who are feeling the effects, I can guarantee you right now, this is a guarantee. There is not a millionaire or billionaire that is concerned with $7 to $10 gas. If you're in the state of Florida, there's not a millionaire or billionaire that says when they go to the gas station, they have to think about whether or not they can pay a bill or whether or not they can feed themselves. They're just not having that thought because it does not affect them. If you are not willing to put your own tool to this thing, then you're saying, I would stay in this. And I have no idea why you would say that. When you have a tool that is available, that is telling you that it will write in, because we're all fighting for to put the pen to the paper, to say the will of the people must matter. The will of the people will matter, not will matter. I'm asking to be that tool. Have a great day.